I'm not always with it. Have you ever figured that out? Hello, it's AKA GK Phelan, a friendly community, and this is Glenda speaking. And I just had a big laugh at something I said about myself, and then I decided to delete it because it was just too silly. But anyway, I know I thrive on silly. Yeah, that's surprising you, doesn't it? But sometimes it's just kind of, I'm sorry, there I go again. Spinner, need the spinner. Anyway, I'm not exactly sure what's going to come out tonight. I did make a video, but I'm not exactly sure how it's going to look once I put it out. So I have to look at that. I'm not always with it. Have you ever figured that out? I don't subscribe, never have, get this every month for 3 years. I'm 61. Why? Maybe I could do something collagey, except it makes me feel sad to see all those skinny women. Everything's out to get me. The alligator. The young skinnies in Cosmo with Riley. And I'm throwing my camera around. Okay. Where could I go on an imagination vacation? Wonder if I could find some free footage of South France, Florence. How about just Yellowstone? You know what? The thing is, I have all of this. I have an 8mm camera, and it uses these little cassettes for film. Oh, that thing took wonderful video. And I've got a whole case, tape case, just loaded with those things. South Dakota, all kinds of places, and family stuff. If there was a way I could get that on to the vlog, just to show some of the awesome things that we have been to, and to kind of relive it a little, that would be so. We used to be able to dub it to VHS by hooking it into the TV and then recording it. I've got to check this one out because it takes the right kind of connection, you know, the right kind of cables, and it would need to have a flash stick, memory stick, whatever you want to call it, so that I could plug it in. This is a new, fairly new TV. I'd have to see. I hate wasting those. I know someplace probably converts them, but I don't know how much it costs. So anyway, daughter was just over, couldn't stay, had groceries in the car, so I do this. She laughs. She says, "Bye, Mom." No. She says, "Sorry." We do have our games, but it never gets me. No, I can't say that. I can't say that. We did have a nice get-together in July. But anyway, I do have good kids. So, with that, I'll put a plea out to any of them. If they're watching this, please come see me. Grandma wants to see the grandkids too. Okay. I put the thing out there yesterday about the new elements for the story, okay? I also put out a deal talking about how we can do those mosaics or whatever that we want to color, or, you know, ink or marker, whatever. Paint, if you have that down, golly. But then you could photograph it, or you could, if you have a scanner, you can scan it in and send it as an image to me via email. To prove that point, Carla sent me one today, and I think it came through the email great. So I'm going to see how well it looks on the upload. Carla said she did this one last year on the Stop Smoking. Now we know it works. So please, please, let's get in on this, guys. We can all color. We can all put a pen into a, Pinterest is just full of these things. And this is the kind of interaction that brings you directly into the video. I like that, because it's your work. It's not just me making a story out of it's not just me reading your work, although that is good. This is actually putting something you did inside the vlog. And that, guys, is just about as close to touching as you can get. So, anyway. Wow. Just think of the time and the thought it took to put that together. And, I mean, they let us use it for free. I'm sure they've got good backing, but that's awesome. The different textures they show, I mean, that stone, I could just feel that stone under my hands. Because I grew, there's limestone everywhere, and you can feel that. Just imagine that feel. Wow. That shiny wall, it just boggles my mind how, not only how visual these boys are, and how well put together these videos are, but the bravery they have. I mean, look at some of the stuff. I mean, I didn't show it in that one, but earlier in that video montage or whatever, it shows them walking across the small, just the edges of a bridge, and my equilibrium wouldn't take it. But anyway, I've got to say goodnight. So anyway, it's been great, and I am just waiting for some of your things to come my way, both the elements and the pictures. If you're gonna paint it, if you're better off paint it. Whatever you like to do, your craft. You do it. You take a picture of it. I'll put it in. Thank you, and see you mañana.